Look at the building behind. Look at this one. Wow. I never saw this coming. The Yaya Center area. Today we just came to this side of the city to show you the Nairobi which we never see on TV. Yes, and the Nairobi we never get to experience on the east side of the city. Yeah, this is the real Nairobi now. And in this case, when you come to this sides of the city, you might mistaken like this is not Kenya because on how developed these areas are. So today we're gonna explore. So next time this around you want to come, this is the place. You see, so many foreigners walk freely here, and this is the place to be. And yet we haven't been able to explore the sites of Karen, where Vision and relatives come from. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Sesfon Ochengo, a YouTuber based in Africa and in the East African Kenya. And today we have just come to the Nairobi where the richer side, the Nairobi you never see. And welcome to my today's video from this side of the city of Nairobi. The Nairobi we never get to see, and the Nairobi where the richer side. Welcome. This is a Nairobi we never get to see. Yeah, there are pedestrian walks. Some things like this you never get to see them on the east side of the city. Hey, the sun is facing from this side, so we have to shoot some video against the sun. This is the Yaya Center. Look at the buildings on these sides. This is that Nairobi you never get to see on your day in, day out.
Vai, saí também. Funga mlango soko moja bro.
Tuko area tu, mambo. Tuko area tu, hatuendi mahali. Yaje. So that's the Yaya Center area. Today we just came to this side of the city to show you the Nairobi which we never see on TV. Yes, and the Nairobi we never get to experience on the east side of the city. Yeah, this is the real Nairobi now. And in this case, when you come to these sides of the city, you might mistaken like this is not Kenya because of how developed these areas are. So today we're gonna explore these areas and see out. Our concentration is gonna be on these sides today. This is the place, this is the areas where those who breathe fresh air live. Yes, it's almost like not in Kenya. Almost like, or maybe you might say like it's not Kenya, but this is the places. These are the places now where the riches dwell. You see the skyscrapers behind there, and on the other side. Let's go this way. Look how these places are so clean and well they are well clean. These places are so clean. CCTVs all over, and security wise seems like everything is real good. So today this is the place. Yeah, this is the place to explore and check out. See, I like these places, man. Look at the buildings around here. Places are so lonely. A lot of taxis. That's the only thing you get to see along these sides. The taxis and the big cars. People rolling with big cars and buildings like this one. That's what you get to see when you come to these places. Very quiet, very clean. And yeah, this is the Kenya we all want. But in East London, unfortunately, we never get to experience clean things like this one. New buildings and all these things I think built here. Wow. I'm just like, are you the odd one here? Because I'm carrying my woven bag over here with some screens inside, and I look very hot. You can easily notice a guy from the east side of the city intruding into the Posh areas. Yes, of course, very Posh areas. And a guy from East London is like, is this real Kenya for you, my friend? Do you belong to these sides? Look at these places. Spas, the jet spa world. Wow. This is the Kenya you want to pay in. Let's go ahead a little bit and then come back. You might think like you may get arrested for intruding to this very precious and very executive areas of the city. The only thing I see here are just poshy apartments and poshy vehicles passing through here. This is where really like rich people do hide here. and the environment is so clean, very clean. So the environment is so clean, my friends. Yes, mambo combo over there. Everything is so nice over here, and very different in this case. Look at the gates. The only types of cars I can see here are some Uber taxis waiting for those guys so that they can take them home. So look at the area, man. Look over there. I swear, look at the odd one here. People are just worried, like, who is this guy? Where are you headed to? You don't kinda belong to this place. Yes, you don't belong here. These are very poshy places where millionaires and trillionaires, those people who run the economy of this country, maybe they dwell from these sides. Oh, mama yangu. You see, I'm the only person walking on this street. I'm the only person on foot on this place, and that kind of looks weird. I guess like the guard just came to check out who might be around. Maybe they must have seen somebody on CCTV walking, and they're like, what are you doing over there? Yes. This is more of a Risaronese America. You just walk on the streets alone. You see, from behind, nobody's walking. Everybody's on the car, and people are just in cars. See the buildings. And some guards per gate. Aja. Wow, these are the places now. I think we should be doing our the only people who get to see are the security guards, like these ones. And if you stop by, you must be questioned, like, what are you doing here? Because there is nobody who's just walking. That's the culture shock, maybe I'll just say, which you might get to see around here. You can see security guards, another security guard, and nobody. Yes, and big guys, big machines. Let me walk on the pavement to avoid being knocked. And the guys you're seeing who are just seated, they're just like taking care of the cars. See, the executive homes. Wow. Hey, and in this case, there are guards, like dogs, which are guarding, and in this case, mad dogs. You just walk around. That's it for you. Oh my goodness. Oh. God bless us all so that one day we wake up here, see the apartments, see the surroundings. Let's go this way. Wow. And that's Kenya for you. Somebody was just like Kigamboni and Mirimani in Kenya, which is which. I think that's very different, like day and night. How can you compare that one and this? This is Nairobi for you, where the riches hide. Look at this building. Look at the building behind. Look at this one. Wow. I never saw this coming. You never get to see the street lights in the east sides of the city. No street lights, no nothing. But again, you can never miss the street families. Look at this building. I guess the America, which is around and on it lives, kinda looks like this one. No pedestrians walking, just only vehicles. But here, at least on this street, I'm able to see some pedestrians walking. You never get to see this. If you are famous in Nairobi, or if you know Nairobi well, this is the most iconic and famous Yaya Center. get back to Yaya Center Shopping Center. Yaya Shopping Center. Let's go to this way to Ngong Road. Yoga. This is where the richest hide, and today we are just doing our thing over here. Look at this building, man. Sarava Sweets. Tum China. This is the Nairobi we never get to see in our day in, day out, in the east sides of the city. Hi. There we go. Most of these places, when you come to these places, you're most likely to find white people all over. And yeah, because I guess because these places are so secure, and that's why you find like most foreigners and most embassies of different countries are located towards this side. You can see. China super. super posh hotels like this one. Purple Sun. I think this is an hotel over here. So next time this around you want to come, this is the place. You see, so many foreigners walk freely here, and this is the place to be. And yet we haven't been able to explore the sides of Karen, where Vision and relatives come from. Liberian restaurant. I've enjoyed coming to this place. We're headed to Long Road, but I guess we have to go somewhere over there, use that street over there, because there are some places I want us to check out and see. Let's cross the road and go this side. Gonna go this side. This is us. Some Chinese China City. They call it China City. I guess like those are Chinese shops all over around here. This is the Nairobi you never get to see, my good friends. When you come to Nairobi, you might be taken to the east side of the city, where there are a lot of slums and homeless people. But this one is a very different Nairobi. The car city. you find foreigners walking freely because these are mostly secured place. They are so secured. Look at this very tall studio apartments. And others are even coming up. New ones.